Let's set sail to a place you've never been, and we'd find us shipwrecked and lost.
It's pretty much like a monsoon.
It's like this for the rest of the week, I think, which makes our life very difficult.
Filming life is not going to be fun this week. We're heading to the V&A Museum this morning because we thought it would be nice, something nice to film indoors and kind of like a nice little family indoor activity. We both need caffeine. We ran out of coffee this morning.
I am so grumpy right now because I haven't had caffeine. I'm so grumpy.
Don't I know it?
Let's set sail.
We're here! We made it! We're pretty soggy. I think the only one of us that isn't soggy is Mr. Prince over here. But we made it. So, cue silky. So far, Grayson is loving this, unexpectedly. He keeps like looking at things and going, "Daddy, Daddy," or "Wow."
And I call this home, but it's not where I'm from. It's the place I belong when I feel
alone. We were in the other room there, and there's loads of sculptures of Roman gods, and Grayson was pointing to them all, calling them Daddy. And then he pointed to this dude and said, "Daddy." Slapped me back down to earth, that did. That's not Daddy.
We lost track of the wolves on howling away. I'm close enough to make you stay awake.
Found this part of the V&A with all these awesome masks and miniature theatrical sets. Some of it's really kind of dark and macabre, but it's probably my favourite part.
Because it's Gracie's nap time, but it was such a good way to kill some time in the morning and get some shots at the same time. But our only problem now is that we're a little bit lost. I don't know how long it's going to take us to find our way out, but anyway, yeah, good family date this morning.
We lost track of the wolves on howling away. I'm close enough to make you stay awake.
Oh, it's so vast in there, isn't it?
Yeah, I feel like I need a bit of a nap now.
Yeah, I do as well. I'm mentally drained. Alright, let's get back home. Need a cup of tea. Woo.
I just made a coffee, and look what my latte art looks a bit like. It looks like a vagina. I've made a vagina latte art. I wish I meant to make vagina latte art, but I didn't.
I just wanted to say how prepared I am for an afternoon in with a toddler. We have a new storybook, we have a packet of chalks downstairs so that we can play on his chalkboard in his room, which he's never played on, so I'm like, oh, that might buy me like half an hour. And then we have bought him like a little, it's like a little push along bike trike thing called Shuttlebug, and he was playing at it at our friend's house the other day because they've got a daughter, and he adored it, and it wasn't really inexpensive, so we bought him one of those. And he has a new puppet to replace his manky bubba so we can wash it. So I'm hoping an afternoon in isn't going to be too difficult, because staying at home with Gracie can be quite hard sometimes because he does get bored quite easily. Oh my god, thunder. Whoa! And also, good news, my friend Sian had her baby today about 3 hours ago, and they're both fine and napping, so I can't wait to hear all about it. And I'm like, let's go over, and Steph's like, give them some alone time, chill out. Good job, Grace.
What's this? Wow! Is it for I love it when he does that. Is it for you? You want it?
Shall I open it for you? Please? Okay, let's do it.
What could this be then? Wow! Look at that! Shall we open it? Do you want to have it? Is it yours? Are you excited? Yes! Wow! Wow!
Grace! Happy?
Do you like it? Yeah! Oh.
Are you ready, Gracie? Ready! He won't let Steph help him cycle up this hill, so it's just taking a really long time.
He's loving his little scuttlebug.
Gracie just decided to get off his trike and sit in a muddy flower patch. I think it made for quite a cute photo for my blog, but he does have a muddy bum now. Gracie, don't do a roly-poly there, please. It'll hurt. Hello. Off we go home to wrap makeup bags and do editing. I've got an awake baby. I just managed to package up loads of orders while he was asleep, so pretty pleased about that. But the cute thing is, when Gracie wakes up from his nap now, he doesn't really just scream, he goes, Mummy, Mummy, hello, hello, hello. You want your juice? You sit down in the botty with it. Your juice, good boy. We've got to go out in that horrible weather, mister, you and me.
No.
We've got to go out in that rain and get wet. Do you want to go out?
No.
Well, we have to go out because I've got to go to the post office, dude.
Baba.
Yeah. Oh, that's cute.
Shoes.
You're a good boy.
Hey, Bubs.
Woo. We're heading into town now. Gracie's woken up because I've got a ton of makeup bags to post and need to go to the supermarket, and because to be honest, when it's raining, that's kind of an outing for Grayson.
Daddy.
What does that mean?
Daddy.
Daddy, that's me, yeah.
Should we go then?
Right,
Yay.
let's go, guys.
What do you want to carry, bags or child?
Child.
Wait, Gracie. Wait.
Say good night to everyone. Night, everyone. See you on Wednesday. Connie, say good night.
Bye.
See you Wednesday, everyone. Bye. Bye. Bye.
Gracie and I are driving all the way to Basingstoke this morning to Harry's house. So we're going to go and see Lucy and Harry today. I think all we have planned is staying at theirs in the morning, which is fine because Harry's got all the toys, so Grayson can just play with all his stuff. And then the boys are going to all take their naps, and then we're going to hit this really cool soft play. Yeah, cool soft play. Let's go, bud.
Whee! Have fun, buddy. I miss you. Bye.
You're right in the back there, dude. It's so rainy, isn't it? Whoa. My God, this is mental. It's gonna be a slow old drive, Grace.
Been practicing. I can do vaginas now. I don't. That sounded. I would encourage anyone who ever gets a coffee and has some nice latte art in it to really sit back and just appreciate it for a second, because it is quite a skill. Maybe give the barista a thumbs up and say, well done, I like your art, I love your latte art, because they'll appreciate it, I know they will. I would, if somebody complimented me on my latte art. That's kind of where I want to get to with this. Serve a coffee to somebody in here and then be like, wow, this is a really impressive coffee. That's kind of the dream, really. The first world dream. Yeah, anyway, here I go. A sad sperm. That's what that looks like. A sad sperm. One of the sperms that hasn't made it to the egg, and he's just a bit depressed about it, as he would be probably.
We're here! We made it alive. Basically the whole time I was driving it was like a torrential downpour, which was kind of terrifying and made me really anxious, but we're alive, so it's all good.
Give us a cuddle.
Playtime! He's doing that thing. I love it when he does that. We are off to Amazing Soft Play. I say Amazing Soft Play because it truly is amazing. It's like a miniature town. It's kind of more for me and Lucy, but I think the boys are gonna love it this time. They have like a little mini cafe and hairdressers and loads of stuff. It's just getting out the house that's the hard part still. It's taking you back now. Yeah.
Cause it's these moments when silence starts like
I have an idea. I'm going to tweet a question.
We're here in a hairdresser's right now.
when I'm watching trees go flying, never digging in my heels to walk among them. And the amnesia of this traveling begins to blur the memory of what I said out for.
Where does your inspiration come from when you edit your videos? You can get inspiration from like anywhere. For me, the most important thing about editing and creating something is to be able to subjectively look at your work and be very, very critical over it. That's why I find it so difficult to go back and watch our old vlogs, because I just find them really, really hard to watch now because of my editing back then was just so diabolical.
Eye contact between me and something I remember.
Gracie, you're gonna be daddy. Daddy! Hi, I'm Minister.
Around the Caspian Sea, and have we ever really listened with our stiff necks and bones?
Gracie and I have met a lovely little girl. We're having our hair done. I'm 5 3/4. Funny, you're a really good hairdresser. 5 3/4.
How old will Grayson be when you let him watch the vlogs? I would imagine he'd just grow up watching them. Hannah and I always say how much we would love to build the channel up to a certain level where we could basically hand it over to him one day and be like, take it over, G-Man, and let him carry on doing this.
Grayson's found a car, so that's it. He won't play on anything else now. Gracie, there's loads of cars. You don't have to have that one. You can have this one, look.
That makes me dull.
I just told Gracie it's time to leave and he has to say goodbye to the car, and look what's happening. Time to go.
Kick all the props, cut all the strings.
What type of person do you think Grayson will be? For us, the most important thing that he always is humble and appreciative and polite. Politeness for Hannah and I is such a big deal. It was drummed into both of us when we were kids, and it's such an important thing. So he has to be polite, number one, and grateful for things. I can't stand it when people aren't grateful. I think Hannah would have a few character traits that she'd like to plug into his moral compass, but they're mine, really. Would you ever visit Australia? I'd absolutely love to, but travelling 24 hours on a plane with an 18-month-old, I'm just like, I'm getting indigestion just thinking about that.
Say goodnight, Gracie. We're gonna give each other a kiss. Yes, we finally got on camera. Should we get home and see Daddy?
Hi guys, how you doing?
Hey!
Welcome home. I'm going out for a quick run, so I thought I'd take you guys with me. Film the trip. Don't know if it'll look any good, but why not try, eh?
See a crocodile.
Don't forget to scream. Right, see you later, guys.
See you later.
Something about the way that they would taste. Little lips after slipping everything she shouldn't save. And taking everything that couldn't wait. Saying wouldn't it be great? A little bait, heard a little late. Years of trying me finally. I'm a slipper on a date. Saying wait, the day will break. Trying to
Gracie and I are heading out to the park this morning. I'm going to take his new little trike thing with me, and we've got some errands to run, so I've got some post office stuff to drop off. I'm just finishing wrapping a couple of bags quickly now, And then we're just gonna pick up some fresh food from the supermarket. You've got a new jacket and it's really cute. You do. I think you and me are gonna get wet, Gracie, by the looks of things. Ooh. Having one of those days where I've just woken up feeling a little bit down and a little bit not myself. And then I was in the queue getting me and Gracie a little sandwich to share. And a man came up to me and he said, enjoy him while he's this young, because once they're older, they don't pay you any attention. And he was saying how he wished that his kids were still this little. And it made me feel really emotional because I was just like, oh, it's going so fast anyway. And every night when I put him to bed, I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe it's bedtime already. It's crazy how fast the days go. But it was good, really, really good advice. And it kind of shook me back into thinking, why are you feeling down? You get to spend the day with your awesome little baby boy. So I'm gonna go and enjoy my day now.
Baba, baby.
Thought I'd do you another latte art session. Let's do this, guys. Okay, start low, come up high, go low again, down, swipe along. It is a sort of slightly vagina-ish again. Hang on a minute. Hannah's not home. Would that count as cheating? If I, back in a minute. We haven't really got much shots today, so I thought we could go and film some brutal architecture in Barbican because I quite like brutal architecture. Hannah, do you like brutal architecture?
I don't have an opinion as yet.
Yeah, anyway, we're going to Barbican, which is about half an hour's drive. Show you some ugly looking buildings. Ugly looking buildings. Ugly looking buildings. Anyway, let's go, guys. Something about this place that feels like a bit dystopian, like some sort of apocalyptic vibe going on. You first look at it and you're like, that's horrible, but then once you actually settle into the design, you actually like start appreciating it, and then before you know it, you've actually fallen in love.
By a bee. He was going up the slide and hit his hand on a bee, and I managed to pull the sting out really quickly, but he screamed, didn't you? Very unfortunate, but he's being really brave. I thought we were going to have to go home early, but luckily we found a wheel.
These flats around here, you may look at them and think they look a bit bleak, but they are worth a ton of money. I reckon you wouldn't get one of these for under $1 million. The good thing about them is that nobody's hanging their washing outside on the balconies, and everyone's got flowers outside.
Time to leave the park, aka time to leave the wheel, which is the only thing that Grayson has played on.
Come on, bud. We have to go. We can't be here forever. We can't stay here forever. Oh, God.
He wants Bubba. think Grayson's cry face is exactly the same as my cry face.
Right, we're gonna head back now, and I've got to finish this edit. Grayson doesn't understand that they don't sell ice cream. We kind of promised him it and then couldn't deliver on our promise because they don't sell it here. We didn't even buy anything, we just came here, we went to a park, I got some shots and then we left. And that cost £23 just to do that. Because congestion charge to drive into London, parking, £13, it's like, God, it is a bloody expensive city. Even if you don't do anything, it's still expensive. I'm such a dad, aren't I? Come and be in the outro, Grace.
Come on, dude.
Come and be in the outro. Come on, mister.
You gonna say goodbye?
You're the star of the show.
Say bye-bye.
You say goodbye to everyone?
Goodbye. Daddy go.
Bye, buddy.
Bye, buddy.
It's been quite tricky to film this week because that drilling.
The drilling and the rain, incessant rain. But somehow we managed to cram quite a lot in, so.
Yeah, we did.
Hope you enjoyed spending the week with us once again. Thanks for sticking with us.
We are only like 3,000 users off 50,000 want feed users now. So thank you everyone that signed up. If you haven't signed up, it'd be awesome if you could sign up. I'll put the link down there.
Buddy! I've got a new blog post, so I'm going to link that below in case you want to go and read it with a nice cup of tea after this. We will see you all next week.
See you next week, guys.
Bye, bye.
Bye bye everyone. See you later.
Buddies.
Bye buddies. See ya. See you next week, guys. Take care.
Bye.